Welcome back, my home cooks and chef. Today we're gonna be doing another pot pie from around the world. This was gonna be a Jamaican patty pot pie. Yes, a Jamaican patty pot pie. So let's get into the ingredients on how to make this wonderful pot pie. All right, so let's make this jerk patty meat. You know what I'm saying? First thing first is 2 pounds of beef, ground beef. Now I already cooked the ground beef already, so I always like to add my seasonings and layer them first. So I cooked the ground beef first with no seasoning. So now I added in about two teaspoons of beef bouillon. Next we're gonna add in, you know what I'm saying, a tablespoon of ground allspice. Next we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of oxtail seasoning. I'll show you that in a minute. And it's a mixture with Walker's Wood. So that's 1 cup of Walker's Wood and 1 cup of the oxtail marinade and the jerk. So 1 tablespoon each. Next, we're gonna add in our vegetables, which is a 1/2 cup of onions, bell peppers, you know, and that's it. Probably a little celery in there. And next, we're gonna be adding in 5 cloves of garlic. I like a lot of garlic in my jerk, so put plenty of it in there. If you haven't seen my jerk patty video, definitely you can see the same ingredients in here. And make sure you add your scallions or green onions. And next, last but not least, you're gonna add in soy sauce, you guys. Soy sauce in your, so add in probably about 2-3 tablespoons. That's where your salt comes into play. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this all up, and I'm gonna get over to making a jerk patty pot pie. Let me finish this up. All right, so what I did was I blended half of the meat. It might not look appealing right now, but it will and taste good when you do everything. So what I did was half of the meat, blended up, you know, to make the minced meat, and left the other one a little bit coarse for texture. So just mix all this in. After I finish mixing this, we're gonna get over to the pie crust to finish off this Jamaican patty pot pie. All right, so now we got the puff pastry in here. That's what we're gonna use for this Jamaican meat patty pot pie. When you use a skillet like this, just using one. So what we're gonna do is add in the meat. The reason why I use this is because it's flaky, another flaky dough. It does layers and it rises, stuff like that. So it will remind you of a patty. So let's add in the meat. So I'm gonna add it in the middle. All right. Fill it up as much as you can. Flatten it out. Now, the reason why I did this is because I wanted to do a play on a pot pie and make a larger one. So I'm doing with it with jerk. So definitely, if y'all checked out checked out my video earlier on how to do a Jamaican patty, really, it's pretty good. So but what I do is I will leave that at the end of this video, so if y'all want to learn how to make it, because I also to show you how to make the patty dough as well. So pretty much do it like that, square it off, and you notice the edges are on the side, so that's because I'm gonna bring in the dough. The folded dough is on the outside, so just pull it over as much as you can. This one is a little bit longer, so it's gonna meet with it. See, so it lapped over pretty good, which is what I was looking for. Alrighty, just tuck it in. Now on the sides right here, try to crimp them together, because mind you, puff pastry puffs up, you guys. So remember that. So it's gonna puff up, and so just do that all the way around. And that's it. Make sure you put your oven on 400 degrees. If you have a convection oven, if you have a regular oven, just put it on 450 degrees. And that's it, guys. Just try to tuck it in as much as you can. Now at this point, you can pinch the dough together so it won't come loose. Alrighty. And that's it for the filling. What I'll do is I'm gonna do another step to get the orange look in just a minute. All right, so what I did was got a little turmeric and water,
because you know, if you know, you know. And we have a Jamaican beef patty, it'd be orange. So this is one way to do it. You know, I'm about to make my pastry. So just mop it on. This is a little cheat code to let you know. You know, if you don't want to do the original style and you want to still have that little orange look to it, you just add this to it, to your dough. And it colors it. That's a look. Now you can use curry. I don't use curry because I don't want the curry flavor, but some people do. I just want curry. Turmeric doesn't really have any flavor to it. It just helps it with the color. Now you can also use egg yolk powder. You can find that at your local Asian store. It works just as well. You know, so that's all you got to do. And, just try to get it as much as possible all over the area. So it ain't got to be perfect, like I said. It's just for coloring, not for flavor. So that's all it is. Alrighty. Alright, you guys. You see that little bubble right here? We want to make sure we poke our crust. So I got a knife right here. We have to poke it because we don't want it to pop. So just put little holes in it because it is going to rise, but just want to make sure, it doesn't turn into a balloon. All right, you guys, so I'm about to get ready to put this in the oven on 400 degrees and check to see when it's done. All right, you guys, I'm gonna show you when everything is finished. All right, you guys, so it is done. The Jamaican meat patty pot pie is finished, you guys. It came out pretty good. See how it looks? Pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're definitely gonna get over to making the rest of the pot pies, but I will see you guys in the next cook.